This is the story of MKO Abiola, the man who won an election but lost his life for the voice of a nation. The year was 1993, and the air across Nigeria was thick with both. After years under military rule, the people were ready to choose, to decide their own future. And one man, Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola, known simply as MKO, stood at the heart of that moment. He was born on August 24, 1937, in Abeokuta, in southwestern Nigeria. His name Kashimawo meant "let's wait and see," as if destiny itself was unsure of what he would become. From poverty, he rose through intelligence and determination, earning scholarships, excelling in studies, and later attending Glasgow University in Scotland. But his rise wasn't just about wealth, though he built a fortune in business, publishing, and telecommunications. It was about impact. MKO became known as a philanthropist, helping schools, hospitals, and the poor across Nigeria. He was a Muslim who built churches, a Yoruba man embraced by Hausa and Igbo alike. He called himself a Nigerian for all Nigerians. So when democracy returned to Nigeria after a long, dark period of dictatorship, MKO Abiola stood for election. On June 12, 1993, Nigerians went to the polls, men and women, rich and poor, across ethnic and religious lines. For the first time in decades, hope felt real. Observers called it the freest and fairest election in the nation's history. And the people spoke clearly. Abiola had won. But the victory never became reality. The military government, led by General Ibrahim Babangida, annulled the results. The announcement hit Nigeria like a thunderclap. People took to the streets. Hope turned to outrage. The promise of democracy was snatched away overnight. Yet Abiola did not remain silent. He declared himself the rightful president and called on the world to recognize the will of the people. For his defiance, he was arrested in 1994, charged with treason and imprisoned, kept in isolation for 4 long years. In prison, his health declined, but his conviction did not. He refused to renounce his mandate, even when freedom was offered in exchange for silence. He said, "You cannot shave a man's head in his absence. The people's voice must be heard." On July 7, 1998, just as it seemed his release was near, MKO Abiola died suddenly in custody. The cause, officially heart failure. But to millions of Nigerians, it was not just the death of a man, it was the silencing of a nation's hope. Yet even in death, he triumphed. The call for democracy that began with him could not be buried. Less than a year later, Nigeria returned to civilian rule. And the date, June 12th, the day he won but was denied, is now honored as Democracy Day. Today, his name still echoes in the hearts of those who remember. You can cancel an election, but you cannot cancel the will of a people. And through time, his spirit whispers, "I won not because of power, but because the people believed." Moral of the story: true leadership is not in holding power, but in standing for truth, even when truth costs everything. Silence may delay justice, but it can never erase it. Every legend carries a lesson. Stay with the Story Vault for more.